Welcome back to the CMP podcast. I'm your host, PokeMD, and with me today we have Chimpback Mason. What they can say hi.
I don't think one of those people.
Yeah, Chimpback's not
Joey
here
said
yet.
he had unfinished business to deal with, so he'll be back after he finishes it.
That was very ominous.
Wait, what?
Ominous?
Ominous?
No, there's an A in there
Anonymous.
somewhere.
You're gonna make me say the word wrong from now on. Please stop. Please stop.
That's not a little ominous. Today we're playing a little connections once again. This is a quick little one that I did. Unfortunately, there's one that fits in two, but it's all good. There's one that.
So you didn't fix it?
What do you mean? Like I fixed a typo because it
Okay.
autocorrected. It autocorrected
Okay.
Tsunade into
Okay.
Tsunami. So I was like, all right, I guess I gotta fix it.
For sure. Okay. So one of them is like Naruto characters, right? Right. Kaguya. Who else is it? Is it Makima? That's true. Is it Nanami? He's also from Chainsaw Man.
Oh no, he's from.
Let's see. So it's not Naruto characters. Waste of time. Is it
Waste
people with
of
orange hair? Is it people with orange hair? Naruto, Ichigo, Misty. Who else has orange hair on their head?
I don't know who Hachi.
I've never heard of him before.
All right, well, on the back.
GG's.
Well, Makima. There's a.
Okay. Ichigo has red hair and Misty has red hair. Naruto is actually blonde.
Naruto's actually blonde.
He's-
Yeah, he's
Ichigo
actually
is
blonde.
Why do you think
orange.
orange? Because he's a fox?
Yeah, because he has the fox spirit. And Misty has orange hair too. Orange, red. Does that count? You said they're red or orange? Are they red or orange? That's a big
Makima's
difference.
red and theirs is bright red.
All right. You know anybody else with red hair in this? Nah, I don't know who Hachiman is. I have to go back to that.
Going back.
All right. What's what else is
All right, Chopper's an
see.
animal.
okay?
The only
Animals.
He's a doctor.
Only animal. Okay, doctors.
Oh, Mau is a
Leor-
doctor.
Leorio's a doctor.
Yorio, he a doctor or a lawyer?
He's a doctor.
Oh, right, he is.
And Tsunade is a nurse. That's like a doctor.
There we go. We did it. Anami's.
Okay, he wears a
wears a
tie
suit.
sometimes.
Yeah, Sanji wears.
Suit.
Makima wears a.
Makima wears a suit. Hachiman, I know Hachiman always wears suit.
His name is Man.
Not wears.
Wait, do they all wear black and white?
Yeah. Do you think it's Mob then? Well,
Or no, I think
Sanji
it's
has different
Ichigo.
colors. Oh.
Oh, if they all wear black and white, it'd be Ichigo. But if Sanji has different colors, that's not it. Then.
And also, Nanami's suit is white, I believe.
Sometimes it's red.
See,
I think this Kaguya might be Kaguya-sama. Homo. Another like
it'd be Misty.
Is Ichigo a grown man?
was.
They were all kids.
It's
Yeah, but like,
high school.
everyone's a kid.
Oh,
Right.
Ichigo's damn near a grown man. But Misty, like
Seriously, like
Ichigo, something like that. Yeah. Wait, what are these?
like
Oh, so you think it's Kaguya-sama?
yeah, if this is Kaguya.
Kaguya.
So then why wouldn't it be Bochi then, right?
Oh, Bochi.
So then Tomo and Bochi and is Mao still up there? Or we already got rid of her? Already got rid of her. Let's see.
What
I
about
don't know who
Wendell?
Ezra is.
That's the girl from Fairy Tail, the red hair girl. You ever watched?
Nope, for sure. I believe you. Let's see. Naruto, he transforms. He got an animal that he controls.
Animal.
Misty has an animal that she controls. Let's see, anybody else
Makima
control animals?
Controls everyone.
Makima controls everyone. Everyone is an animal.
Yeah, she likes dogs.
Is there only a certain amount of people with superpowers?
No.
And look up who Hachiman.
It's not the most.
Because Naruto has powers, Mob has powers, Makima has powers,
Bakuman.
and Ichigo has powers.
There's also
Oh, I didn't know
Each
that.
part.
Is the magic to change clothes?
gets different
Like
armor,
Jay-Z?
weapons.
He's like over. I don't
Oh, this is
think
a
she ever wants
Kaguya.
to
This is not Kaguya-sama. The Kaguya has
Kaguya
powers.
from-
Nah, there's no way it's Kaguya from Naruto.
Sanji has power.
Wait. Impact has never seen Naruto, right? He doesn't know who
That's what I'm
Kaguya
saying.
from Naruto.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Kaguya.
What about Lovin? Kaguya's Lovin.
Okay.
Tomo. Is Tomo the main girl or the main girl's?
What show was that again?
Oh wait, it's
Oh, that's the main. Yeah, she's the main person.
yeah. Girl Lovin.
Well, she wouldn't be the love interest. She is the dude would be her love
All right, they're
interest.
the heroine.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sold on that. How about main girl? So Tomo, Bochi, Kaguya, and Makima, main girls. Or who else is a main girl? Is it Makima or Ezra? Who's more of a main? All right, send it. Fuck it. All right, GG's.
Like you just give up? You just give up?
GG's.
Like there's it says like if you're one away, and then you guys didn't even pay attention to that.
Hachiman, something like that. Okay.
Naruto. Her name.
Like, yeah, his name is in the show. That's true.
She's the.
Okay.
No one else here.
No, but Naruto does like noodles. He likes noodles a lot.
Brother.
Yeah.
Bochi has a Kaguya has.
Ichigo has sisters.
Does Kaguya have brothers?
Tomo
This is
has
an only
sisters. Tomo has
Mom
a
has
sister.
a brother.
Mob has a brother and Miss.
Mob has a brother.
Misty has
Misty has sisters. Naruto has children.
I'll give you a hint.
Nanami has
You
children.
did a one away, and it was actually right. I'm saying which one? You had it right. It just so happens that it
So you're saying this game
slightly.
All right. Look, Ezra,
one away.
Sanji. Wait, Ezra.
Oh, Ezra and Sanji both
Misty.
cover one eye.
That's Zoro.
No, but Sanji has his hair cover one eye. But
I'm
that's the only
still
two.
going with Ezra, Misty, Makima, and Ichigo. They're all redheads. No, I don't think. Yo, that's cat.
One off
Oh,
here.
Tomo's also a redhead. That's why. Yo, what did you
Tomo's hair is
do?
more red though. It's one off.
It's Ichigo. No, wait, Misty's a girl. It fits. The rest of them are girls. Yo, Ichigo's also a redhead, but okay.
You can't call a guy a redhead though, right?
Yes, you can.
What?
So there's two of them that
Okay, next one.
girl name. Also Hachi. I don't know who.
They're all names. What do you mean they're all names?
Well, like
What do you
titles.
mean?
Could be titles.
Well, you can send it. I thought you already tried that one time.
Wait,
Yo, there's a bunch of people that hate their jobs.
Yo,
Nanami, Naruto.
wait, Naruto hates his job.
Yeah, Sanji. Nachi.
Sanji
I
loves
mean.
his job.
Sanji loves it.
loves his job.
I don't think Mob hates his job. I'm not sure.
He hates the fact that he.
Nice job.
I mean,
See.
isn't
Bochi
our
hates your
job?
job.
Isn't our job as humans to procreate? Isn't that
You're fine.
What's happening?
Oh,
Yo,
like?
Bochi does hate her job. That's true.
Ichigo had waiting for like a.
No, he never wanted to be a Soul Reaper, so that
Oh,
counts.
Soul
Let's see.
Oh.
Do all these people carry a sword?
Sanji
Still
uses
superpower?
knife.
Nanami has a knife.
Sanji has.
It has
a
nothing
knife.
to do with it.
Oh, yes,
It's got nothing to do with this.
Friend someone. I'm thinking maybe his name because Nana is 7. Hachi is Sanji 3. Oh, it's okay. What's this? Their name is in the show. So
Yo, how would we know the numbers?
I just Nana was Nana being 7 is but in the title there was.
So Tomo-chan could be the title.
Man, that was
Zero.
something.
Wait,
That,
there's a Saka means 0.
Anyways,
that sure was something.
that sure was
Just like
My
Kaiju
hero.
number 8.
Kaiju number 8 was something.
Just like Kaiju number 8. Man, how'd you guys like the episode?
I mean, someone said that I'm really gonna like it. The action.
You didn't like it because of the action.
I mean, I'm not saying I disliked it. They said that I was gonna enjoy the action. It didn't really go above it.
Well, say okay. So you wanted more action?
Nah.
Why don't you say how you feel?
Like the action.
I feel like this episode. I didn't like it as a. I want to like. I guess I'm like pointed that I didn't get.
More in what sense? Like you want the show to keep going? Well, then they did a good job. Like they have to stop eventually. You know that, right? They gotta plan the next season out and all that stuff.
Yeah, but like, what's up with this? Like, everyone like didn't. What happened to the old school 25 episode seasons, 24 episodes? You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot for a studio, I would imagine, especially depending on how many projects you have going on at one time.
This is Cloverworks, right? They don't got.
Oh, they have a lot going.
I don't know, and it depending on the success of this show, they might get even more on their plate.
Also, here's the main gripe that I had. I didn't like the fact that I feel what's the general's name?
Director Shinomiya?
Shinomiya. I felt like they're like flip flopping with his mindset. Because at first it's like, oh, I'm gonna put you in a lose situation where if I hit you in your human form, you have to transform, and if you transform, you're fighting me, so you're guilty. Or if you don't transform, you're just dead. And then later on, it's like, oh, why don't you call for reinforcements? It's because you really wanted to test yourself against him to make him prove himself that he's a kaiju. And then later on, even then, they asked, what's her name?
Girl? Or
The girl.
I don't know.
Mina? They asked Mina, is like, what's your thoughts on this? Like, first of all, it doesn't even matter what you say. Why do you even bring her in the first place? It doesn't matter what you say. Like, that's just disrespectful, number one.
Because it
Number
does
two-
matter what she says.
But they basically said it doesn't matter what she said even after she left.
Well,
Don't
they
say
said
anything
that
like that.
because they were like, you don't get her opinion. No,
Yeah, but they were too hasty anyway because they were expecting him to be like, hey, he's done. He's gonzo. You know what I'm saying?
are they being
Like his entire mindset to me just doesn't.
So it seems more like he was stress testing him to see how he would respond in a certain situation. Like
which is
if
crazy.
if you were under like extreme duress and like you lost control of yourself, would you turn on us? That's what he was trying to see.
I mean, he could have. What if he just died for one?
Who? What if
He dies
Shinomiya died?
too.
Yeah,
Like,
Well,
oh,
yeah, then
you're a kaiju.
Right.
is that a little dangerous?
Nah, not when you're top general Don Dada. When you got to be the boss, you got to make boss decisions. I actually appreciate that. Instead of him sending somebody else down there to be like, yo, do the stress test for this guy. I'm gonna watch and see how it goes. He wants to be a real leader. He went down there and took up the mantle himself to do the test. I respect that. And now the show would have been hard if he put his whole fist through Shinomiya's chest.
Yeah.
And then they had to figure out like, damn,
man,
if he had
what's
broke
up?
out of there, if he had killed him, broke out, and then was living on the run, I would have liked that ending as well too.
That's what I'm saying.
I've thought about that. Yeah, I was thinking that too. This would have been really cool. Just to see him try to fight kaiju. It would have been like in My Hero when Deku like leaves the academy, right?
Exactly.
Except
It would have been much worse than that.
it would have been much worse, yes, because he's on the run.
Yeah, he's a killer.
Yeah, he's a killer, and then like it could be like some mental drama about him accepting that.
Mama.
Just kill the man. Yeah. No, I think that would have been cool, but I'm not mad at the way they did it. I like the way they did it here too. You know, this typical
I don't like the shit.
power of friendship shit.
I don't like.
Aren't you like you
that's
can't deal with the power of friendship? Is that what it is? What's wrong?
Power friendship
What's wrong
is
with power
fine.
friendship?
I don't understand. Why did he get eaten? By the way,
Why did what?
why did he get eaten? He's got 8.
That was
Oh,
representative of the Kaiju taking over him.
Yeah, but isn't that like kind of wasn't the power friendship supposed to help? Like he just gets eaten. Is that kind of weird?
It was
The power of friendship saved him. What?
Yeah.
He got 8. He got 8.
He got 8, but then Mina showed up in his dreams, and he's like, "Oh shit, gotta stand
That was
next to
kind
her."
of fire. That was kind of fire though. I love this Mina. I like what they got going.
And why are
Wait,
you
so
hating on it? Then? I
Wait,
don't
what?
understand.
I'm hating on Shinomiya, man. I'm hating on Shinomiya.
Yeah, but then you just spread up the whole Eden part. Like, what do you mean?
I'm not talking about the girl. I'm talking about the dad.
Be honest. Hey, be honest. You don't really have any complaints, huh?
I mean, I don't like the Shinomiya guy. Like, I just don't.
You
like
just
him.
searching. You just searching for anything.
The dad's cool. He's just a little soft, you know.
Is he a softie? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
he's,
they have
he's an extreme softy. What?
He reminds me of the guy from Hunger Games because it's like weird.
Guy
from Hunger
He just says.
All right,
it was a good episode. I just also like I don't really care that they're being split up. Also, that
Well,
guy.
they only showed that's only for like been 5 minutes of that, so that we
I
don't
don't
really even dive into that yet.
I don't
What?
like the guy next to Leno. Leno.
Yeah, right now.
I don't like that guy. Just
I'm
let me
okay
work
with
out
it.
in peace. And you're bothering me. Like I don't stop yapping. Let me work out in peace.
No, they're like setting things up right now.
Yeah.
What a finale should do, and especially in a finale like this, where it's not some big fight that like sides with how the season.
I mean, last week could have
Well,
been
they had a
finale.
big fight. They had the continuation of their big fight.
Yeah, but it wasn't a big fight. I mean, you could say that fight was being built up like the entire season, but it's not the whole point of the season.
Well, eventually he had to be in some way, shape, or form. He had to get found out eventually.
You know what? You know what it is? It's because this episode is titled Kafka Hibino. Like, they really tried to go, like, the last episode of Avatar Last Airbender was called Avatar Aang. How you gonna, like, that's just, man.
No, this is the good, because
That's just
everyone in the
disrespectful.
show was calling him
What
by
are
his
you
full
talking
name.
about?
That's just,
No, it makes perfect sense because
it took 60 episodes for that.
I promise you, when they made this episode, they did not give a fuck about Avatar.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, man.
I promise you, they didn't give a fuck about it.
Okay, so it's called, The Man Who Became a Kaiju, The Kaiju Defeats Kaiju, Revenge Match 42 9.8, Joining Up, In the middle, there's like...
Yeah, but if you think about it, like all the games, they're all about him being a kaiju. This one's just about him being kind of the whole point of the fight, so that he's still human. And even now, the director doesn't even...
I don't know if they're all about him being a kaiju, but they're definitely all the names are related to him because the show revolves around him. So it's not crazy. I don't know. What are you saying that it's crazy that the last episode was titled after him? What is this? Like we can find better complaints. Like there's got to be better complaints we can find.
Disrespectful to the thought of just Avatar.
No.
No.
It took 60 episodes
What?
to do Avatar Aang, and it took them like just a couple episodes just to not even be Kaiju number 8. Nah.
I don't even know who that guy is that you keep talking about.
Yeah.
Avatar.
I'm not even sure who that is. Though, fun fact, the show I'm watching, Yatsuguri, the studio that's animating that right now, Studio Pierre, they did 6 episodes of Avatar in the first season.
Yeah, what's Avatar?
Anyway, I really liked Kaiju number 8 just because the whole this premise is kind of like, is there another show kind of like this with this premise? Like, yo, Monster Man, what? That's not too
Naruto?
crazy, right?
Yes,
Attack on Titan.
I've never seen Attack on
The
Titan.
entire first season.
Yeah, that's true. It's very much like
So Attack on Titan, there was like one of the Titans was a human.
the main guy turns into a Titan. Basically, by episode 2, they like watch over him.
Mm.
Then later in the show, you see more people, some being spies.
Well, we saw more of the humanoid kaijus at the end of the show, at the end of the episode. That'll be interesting. They're talking about getting the kaiju back. I wonder what they mean from that. Do they mean like, yo, we're gonna recruit
this guy
him?
really said, by the way, that at the end of the episode, like you couldn't touch him in chess.
I mean, he looked like he played like 50,000 games, so he's probably pretty nice.
Dude,
They're all
come on.
300 rated.
How do you even have time to play that many games?
He's like an AI. It looked like he's playing like AI.
Not about to, if you play it all at the same time.
Yeah. That's the way Philadelphia 76ers legend.
Relax.
I'll never say play chess.
Relax.
It's unfortunate his team is trash now, but
Relax.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, I want to see what they do, what they mean, because if they try and recruit him, like brainwash him, or like give him like a lobotomy or something, like remove his frontal lobe and see if they can like alter his mind state so that way he becomes number
slave.
one kaiju for them again. That'd be cool. I'm down with that. Or reverse. What if he captures one of them? And then they flip one of the other kaijus into being a good kaiju. So now we got a partner kaiju, and now it's kaiju number 24.
Well, Kaiju number 8, Kaiju number 24 is Kobe Bryant gonna come back?
You see?
Wait,
Hold on.
hold on.
Hold
Am I
on, you
cooking?
don't know.
Am I cooking?
I don't know. That's
Also,
all I'm saying. I don't
another one
know.
thing that I did note in this episode: JAKDF. Every time I see that, I just think jacked off. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Thanks.
The first edging, now jacking off.
That's all I got. It's a good
So
episode. I just don't like Shinomiya, man. I just
Did they announce season 2?
yeah.
Announced.
I mean, they didn't. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't put a date on it?
No.
That's unfortunate. It probably take about. I feel like anime's been coming out quicker now, right?
I would
Yeah,
say so.
Oshino Ko came out last year. Season 2 is this year, right?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of things
Amazing.
have been coming out. They're rolling faster, especially if it's like if it gets good traction online. I feel like they really try to put movement
That's
behind it.
different though because JJK Fire came out during the pandemic. Season 2 came out last year, 3 years. I mean, there was a movie in between.
Nah, because if you count the movie, then it's only like a year and a half, and they count the movie.
All right, I get.
Because Blue Lock has their movie, so they're using that to space out. And then you know which one's taking forever that I can't wait for? Black Clover. They had a movie to space them out.
What about Chainsaw Man?
Didn't Chainsaw Man have a movie?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Did it come out? It came out 2 years ago, right?
No, it's beer. I want.
It hasn't been that long. Yeah, Chainsaw Man. I think Chainsaw Man comes out next year though, right?
Oh, 20
I don't-
year and a half. I think it does come out this.
Oh, this fall. I wouldn't be mad at that. It's pretty dope.
Oh, there's no release.
No release time. Oh, okay.
You know what's been
What's
like? They just printing out stuff. Davis are just been printing out and
Yeah.
Come on, man. Relax. You're not even that good.
No, keep going.
Keep going with the hate.
No, keep going. More animes. Print more of them out. I ain't mad at it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Class of Elite. That they didn't they do something?
No, I
They
don't
took
think
they
so.
took a really long.
Really?
Also,
Oh.
1 to 2 was 5 years. No, 2 and 3 was like a year.
Yeah, 2 and 3 wasn't that long.
Oh, so it's 1 and 2 then.
Yeah, 1 and 2 was like 5 years,
But that's probably because initially they didn't have the traction.
probably.
I mean, so we talked about season 2 and 3. Of
Yeah.
Classroom. Yeah. I think like it was very popular, but they weren't ready for it to be that popular.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
know what
exactly.
else is pretty
Yeah, ahead of
popular?
his time.
I had
Well,
like
it's actually
Kanye West.
it's actually not that popular. Loser Ranger, but it's pretty fire.
That's not pop. Why didn't you talk about a show that was actually popular, like Windbreaker?
Windbreaker's not popular.
Bro,
There's no
whenever
way.
I read
There's
the
no way-
comments of
there's-
Windbreaker, they're
there's no
always
way
hyping
Windbreaker
the
is
show
popular.
up.
There's no way
Windbreaker is
Windbreaker
extremely
There's no way
popular.
this show is popular, dude. There's
Are
no
you
way.
kidding me?
Bro, you read the comments after each episode, it's just them like going like, "Oh my god, this is so great! I'm so glad that I got to watch this episode with you guys." And it's like they're going at it.
Windbreaker has like 10,000 comments when it's up after like an hour. Like,
Okay,
it's
let's-
insanely popular.
Kaiju has 5,000. Okay, Kaiju has 5,000. Let me go to Windbreaker.
Well, I think Kaiju was probably the most popular anime on Crunchyroll because it was
Windbreaker
like the,
might be beating it. I don't know.
no, because I think Kaiju is the only one they do like live release, and
Yeah.
then like
Joey was so mad. He's like, "What? Why can't I watch this episode? Like, what happened?" Because he was watching it at 10 o'clock.
I wanted to
That's
watch
what's
the
gonna be
live one
the
because they
whole
do like
season.
little bits. I haven't
Oh,
seen
really?
it.
I woke up at 10 o'clock one day and I was trying to watch it. And I was like, you know what? Let me just wait an hour.
That's a fact. I'm not sitting there watching with the
With
live
these
stream.
Weirdos.
Yeah, you have all those.
I'm just not watching the live stream. That's just too crazy.
So Slime has 3,000 comments,
Insanely. Okay, well that's slime.
and then Windbreaker had like 1,000.
What's Demon Slayer at? Let me see. Demon Slayer has 9,000 comments. I mean, come on.
I mean,
Come on.
like,
That's a show though. That's a show. Hey, you want to talk about a good show this season? Hey, talk about Demon Slayer. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about.
I haven't watched it, but like I'm gonna.
Let's talk about Loser Ranger, I guess. Demon Slayer is good this season. I mean, that's one of the shows I'm looking forward to. But we weren't talking about that.
Wait, how come there's an episode that's 40 minutes long?
That's what I can't wait. I'm about to dive in as soon as we're done
What
with
is
this.
this 40
I'm about
minute
to
long
dive in.
episode?
For what?
I'm about to dive in.
Yeah, it came
Yeah.
out today. It's 40 minutes long.
I'm about to dive
It
in.
has 9,000 comments.
That's a show right there.
Last week has 8,000. Episode 6, 3,000. Okay, people, I guess.
It's been getting hyped. The last couple episodes have been pretty crazy. Loser Ranger though. Loser Ranger is, you know what? Going into Loser Ranger, I was like, man, okay, I see the vision. This show is hard. I like the idea. I like the concept.
Yeah.
And then we're watching it, and I'm like, this doesn't feel like the show I started, but I'm still down.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
towards the end, I'm like, man,
What
this
going
is
on?
I'm not as hype as I once was for this show. Like the whole novelty kind of wore off because I feel like they didn't capitalize on it the way I would have liked them to. The whole spy infiltrating, taking over type thing. I feel like there could have been a better use for him and his mimic powers. Like why couldn't he take over the blue spot there?
I was thinking that too, but I think they
yeah.
already knew he was dead,
Yeah.
even though it just happened like 5 seconds.
How's he gonna get
The
rid of
only
the
people that
body?
saw it was the other bosses, the other monsters.
Yeah, it was double X boss.
I'm giving it a buck. It's gonna be. It's good if I'm him. Like, it was already tough being Sakurama, in my opinion. How are you gonna be this guy?
You don't have to be him. Like you don't have to be him all the time. You just got to be him like whenever you're trying to do your nefarious shit. And then for the most part, you just like, does he have a cell phone or something? You're just texting people. You're like, yo, sick right now. Or boom, oh, I'm out of town. Like you're just setting off messages to keep people off the trail. But you don't have to, like, because he wasn't. He would shift into other people. He would shift into the red haired dude sometimes. He would shift into he shifted into one of the girls, I'm pretty sure. So he shifted into the Afro dude. So he can play other parts. He played the Afro dude part for like a day and a half, right?
Yeah, he did. Well,
So I mean,
full
like,
day.
so I'm saying, like, why doesn't he? What would have been super hard? Yo, let's be Blue Ranger. Let's be Blue Ranger for like 5-6 hours, and let's see if we can get in a position where we can hit one of these dudes over the head and take their defined artifact as well. And now we got 2 of them.
Isn't that? I play devil's advocate. Like, I don't think he can find an artifact.
He stole one.
Yeah, he got the red one.
Did he steal a fake one?
No, he stole
has
the red one.
Well, he stole it, and then the girl got the red.
And now she got the blue one too.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't take the blue weapon at all. Like, left it there, so there could be another blue. They can just change places.
Did he leave it there or did he give it to her? I felt like he gave it to her.
The red one he took, and then when he got like shot down, girl found it. But the blue one, it's just laying there surrounded by rocks. Girl's like, oh, I know where mine.
I thought he already gave it to her.
No, I don't think he's. The girl was nearby, so she might have just already.
I don't like this either. They should, their connection. If she's really like why aren't they pushing certain things? They don't have, not like a relationship, but like, yo, we're trying to take over the Rangers. We're trying to beat the Rangers. Like,
yeah, they're both playing both sides. Like, they're not communicating, or at least we don't see them communicating.
She's not playing both sides. She's playing one side, and she's doing a great job of it.
What side?
She's working with the monsters.
She's working for herself.
To overthrow the Dragon Keepers, and she paused reality, which is still crazy. She paused reality so that way Petrola could get like one of his little minions out.
Yeah,
like she's working with the monster. I like what I feel like they could have done more. I feel like they could have done more. I feel like they pulled back and they were like, yo, let's show the monsters have humanity too. Nigga, I don't care. Oh my god, I don't care.
What monsters have humanity?
The fighter.
Fighter D, the main character.
Yeah.
I think he's the one person you would show.
I know why. Why does he have to have humanity? Why can't he just be a monster?
It's not even about humanity, it's about his pride. Learning he regained his pride that he lost after being enslaved for like 7 years.
Why did he flip on Petarola?
Because he has a dream. He has a dream.
He has ambition.
What?
He doesn't want to be a nepo baby.
But that's not what they were showing.
He wants to get out the mud.
That's not what they were showing. Like, you can say that, but that's not. They were showing like him being like, yo, man, Afro dude, he was really my guy, man. I couldn't do this to him.
Bro. But it was shown when he was fighting. But it was shown, like, sometimes a show will like tell you things, but here the show shows you that, oh, he really wanted to fight the Blue Ranger. He didn't want that victory. He's like, hey man, get up. Like, you can heal this, right? Like, you can heal this. Like, come on, get up. Like, he showed him like he wants to win fair and square, even though like he's probably not gonna. Like,
his entire thing right now is to show that the little guy can do it, like the underdog, and he wants to.
So you're skipping over the whole fight with the team and how he was saying like all the sentimental shit about the other humans. You skipping over all that.
Yeah, but that's when he was on the human side.
If they had skipped over that, I would agree with you guys. I'd be more into it. But the fact that I saw that, I can't get past that.
But it's a one-on-one though. So.
He doesn't care that they're human. He's just hanging out with them.
Moving past his pussiness and him like trying to be a good guy, which I didn't appreciate. I was okay with the end scene of him fighting the Ranger and him being like, yo, this is supposed to be my body. Like, you can't take my body from me. Yeah. Like, I did appreciate that. I kind of wanted to see him like join Petrol, but I'm not mad at him. Him going back to Sakurama. I thought they figured out that he wasn't really Sakurama. What? Did I miss
Afro guy?
Afro guy knows. I know that.
Afro guy and the girl, the blonde hair. I'm pretty sure everyone else, if they have eyes. Wait, how did he have a fake sword here? All these little demons.
Right.
I mean, it was in the heat of the battle, like,
Yeah, but afterwards, you start thinking back. You're like, wait, did we have 7 swords? How did we get 7?
I mean, this guy's Sakurama. He's like number 2. Can we? I don't understand what happened with Fighter X. She like ate him.
Yeah, hiding in the body.
I think he's hiding in her to like regain his energy.
Also,
and who's the dude at the end was Sakurama, right?
like the real Sakurama,
I
right?
believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Why did he fight? Like
It's been tough in the forest, I'm sure.
it's all poison ivy.
Yeah, it's been tough out there. He's been out there for like what? It's got to been at least 2 months
I thought
at the very least.
feel
I
like it's
thought it
been a
was
week.
I thought it was the original Blue Ranger, and like he didn't die, but then I was like,
Well, we've seen the original Blue Ranger. He's an old man with knockers.
yeah,
Like,
no, I thought it was.
oh, at the beginning.
thought
Yeah,
it
I also thought it was him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, overall, I'm not.
I was
I'm
hyped
not-
for
I'm
this
not-
episode. I love this.
I'm not
So
really
you
too
excited
happy
for next
about the
season?
two. I mean, I'm excited about the next season. I'm just not excited about the way these
Yeah.
I think
Kaiju and
like the only thing I was pissed off about was like how the fight ended, but at the same time the ending. Let's be honest.
How the Blue Ranger fight ended?
Yeah, the blue. But let's be honest, he was not being the Blue Ranger 1v1.
Nah,
No.
that's why I'm not mad at how that ended. That's cool.
Like I understand it, but also
I'm trying to figure out what this Red Ranger is all about.
What do you mean?
Like he's got
They
a
should
new
have
goon.
focused more on him. I like his character as well.
Like he's like so weird. Like is he? He's just weird. Like he's all about himself because of.
I wouldn't use the
everything.
word weird.
Yeah,
I would use
narcissist.
I would use the word like evil, psychopath.
Yeah, he's definitely a psychopath. I don't understand. Does he need the other Rangers, or
What do you
are
mean
the other
need?
Rangers just an aesthetic for him?
He needs them to balance out the pose properly, of course.
probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I mean
Is
that's
that
important
why he got recruited? Like, because that would be kind of crazy, man.
because he was tall enough.
Yeah,
Got the
I would
proper
say
height.
this guy is so fucking out of his mind. I wouldn't put it past him to be like, "Yo, bro, look at you, you're perfect." And he's like, "You think so? Yeah, man. What are you like 6'4"? Man, yo, you be perfect. Can you lean to the left a little bit? Let me see you lean."
he's like
So,
Daryl
okay.
Morey. Daryl Morey's the GM. He doesn't even care about like the dynamics of the character. Hey man, can you shoot?
All right, now stick your fingers out like this. Perfect. All right, you're in. Here's your suit. I'm sure it was something like that. I'm sure it was casting call. It was a casting call like how you do for like a movie role.
And he's got like a new goon.
He got a new goon,
Yeah, the guy.
a new
that was
number
talking.
2,
Yeah, new number 2.
the one that he pummeled.
Did he pummel him?
No, it was the
This
second
episode?
the red backup.
He definitely
Did he-
pummeled.
did he
I
mess
thought
him
that
up
guy
in
was
this
his
episode?
number. Wait a second.
Did he mess him up in this episode?
Who?
The
No, he beat that one dude up that was.
Yeah, I mean,
that
he
was that
killed-
traitor.
He didn't beat him up. He killed him.
Yeah. It's too bad he didn't talk. I would have. The Red Rangers is they needed to focus more on the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
They need to focus more on the relationship between Fighter D and the yellow girl.
Yeah.
And then maybe we could have had one scene of Sakurama so we could see what's going on with him. But
I was
it's cool that I'm
complaining
gonna
about no Sakurama since he was abandoned in the first place.
I don't care about Sakurama. I legit don't. Maybe now
Yeah.
I do because of his scar, and like I'm just curious. But at the same time, I don't. I want to see more of a Fighter D. I want to see more of Red, more of the yellow girl. The other Ranger would be cool too. I did like the.
It's interesting. So we don't know anything about Yellow.
Not really, no.
I think Green's going to be the most out of the 5. Gonna be like I just like fighting. I thought that was what the Blue Ranger was, but I remember in like one of the earlier fights, saw Green fight. He was more aggressive.
Yeah, I feel like Green was really trying to get his shit off.
How's the
Oh, did
podcast, friends?
Did you finish the business?
I'm still moving.
Still
Oh.
moving the body. All right.
All right.
Wait, what y'all think about Kaiju? I talked about that?
Yeah, we did.
It was alright.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. Loved it.
Yeah, Kaiju's
Wait. Okay, that's what I want to know. I want to know if Moe loved it.
We loved it except for Chimpak. Chimpak hated.
cool. Chipback's the one that hated it. Yeah.
You like hated on Kaiju?
Yeah, he
I mean,
hated it.
I didn't hate it. I didn't.
He
hate
was-
it. I thought-
He hated the title. He hated the dad. He hated everything.
He's like, yo,
Okay,
he's like, I don't even get why the dude was eating. He's like, wait,
No,
what's happening?
Yeah, I think you should have taken it on one of the dad's arms. I'll be honest, but like, I get it. I get it.
The episode is called Kafka Hibino, and guess what? The last episode of Avatar: Last Airbender.
This is so dumb.
Is it
It's
called Avatar?
It's
The
called
Last
Avatar
Airbender?
Aang.
Oh,
Like, how isn't that disrespectful? Like,
it is disrespectful. It would have been more disrespectful if the live action was called Avatar Aang, because that dude sucks.
talking about that.
You just brought it up. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna put more stuff in the car. I'll see you guys.
All right.
Wait,
Now I can say like Joe's actually.
On the way to finish the business.
Like that episode of Blue Clues when Steve calls Joe and he's like, "Hey, it's me. I'm in college."
I don't think I've seen that before.
Probably past.
Yeah. I'm saying. I watched
I mean, I thought.
I watched Blue Clues for like half a season. You know what I'm
seen it
saying?
for like
Speaking
10
of Blue's
years,
Clues,
maybe
speaking
20.
of Blue's Clues, I feel like the Blue Ranger was the most aggressive. Not
Well, no, we just found that Blue is more like
Nah, Blue
Yeah,
is actually
Blue's-
like one of the heroes.
He's a softie.
I wouldn't call
He
him
acted heroic.
a softy, but that's not his main thing. He's repenting for things. Green is
Yeah, but
probably also this like the aggressive mask has like teeth on.
So maybe that's
True.
green though. The girl is like the attack jaw type.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that was something I wanted to mention. Flashback.
Right?
They show the Red Ranger use Yamato or whatever the
Yeah.
The Divine
eight
Sword.
dragons. Yeah. So do you think the Rangers all the abilities their cadets cadet has like one ability of the
Maybe, but then Yellow would be something. Yellow has to be somebody crazy then.
Oh, Yellow would be they can pause time, rewind, and then they have like 15 other abilities.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Maybe.
I mean, yellow's.
I was hoping when they did this whole flashback that they would give us more insight into how the relationship with the boss, like, because I really do feel like there's something with the boss monsters that we're not getting, like this last little piece of the puzzle that ties it all together, right? Like why was Pesra in the fucking Dragon Keeper's den in the first place?
That's true.
What was he doing in there? Yeah,
Yeah. Why was he just chilling there?
he's just walking around.
Chilling.
I will say I do
that's-
how they beat the boss monster 3 months or something. Like it was this very interesting that these like super strong monsters that we thought would be like a year-long war. No, they took over the castle in like 3 months.
Supposedly, allegedly, because I don't know. I really feel like there's still something there, and I was hoping they would give us a little more insight, but they really didn't. It was just kind of like just confirmed everything we saw. Unless I missed something. It was just a confirmation, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see. I am excited to see next season. See how it goes. I'd probably give this season ultimately like a 7.5.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 5.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 9.
It's probably like a high 8.
No, live your truth.
We didn't talk about there's a dragon god that you talked about.
Yeah, they
What's
all
the
have
little
dragon.
dragon that sits next to him?
So like he's just chilling now. So like Sakurama or not Fighter D, he could be a dragon keeper for real.
Yeah, but he didn't take the weapon with him, so
Yeah, but like the dragon god, come up, right?
why would the dragon god do that?
Because Fighter D's charismatic. He's got aura.
Yeah, but I'm sure they have some sort of contract. I guess there's something we're not seeing.
I mean, I don't know if they really have a contract because this red ranger guy, his name's like Akagame.
I wouldn't put it past me if he ate his dragon. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
I'd be like, oh, okay, that's a good storyline. He's one that ate the dragon and got the powers in his body that way. Smart.
I'm still like in the beginning I thought like all the rangers were the boss monsters, but I think at this point it's just Red. I think Red's like the only boss monster. Like that's the only way I can understand like the quick defeat of the other boss monsters, and then like how Red is this narcissistic like evil bastard,
And for his personality to immediately be like, yo, we're gonna work together from now on, y'all. Like monsters and humans, like it's gonna be us side by side. Like it doesn't seem like it fits his psychopath personality. Like I would feel like he would come into the base and be like, all right, y'all, this is how it's gonna be from now on. Y'all work for me, and whatever I say goes around here. And if you don't like it, and then chop one dude up right there just to show him what's up. Like show him like he can get serious.
I mean, he did chop a dude up.
That's because that dude rushed him. He didn't necessarily want to.
He didn't want to do that.
Me, I would have stepped down and proved a point with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Who else made a point? That guy Naguto.
Okay, I was like, you need a who? I was like, did you need...
Yeah, I did need a little alley because like I don't know if anybody else really made a point, but whatever.
Nagato. What show is that again? I forgot.
That's Windbreaker.
Oh yeah,
that's the dude that got bullied by his own gang in the
Oh,
hood.
that is true. You know who he reminds me of? Who does he look like?
Who, the half and half guy?
He looks like Junpei from
Tomo-chan?
No, he looks like Junpei from what show was that? JJK. Remember the dude that got he got his body morphed by in the high school?
His friend that got manipulated, yeah.
You got the gloomy kid? Yeah. He looks kind of like him. They kind of have the same personality too. Wimpy, get picked
pussies.
on. Yeah.
Not like me though.
Been made to do whatever. How many times have they sent you to steal somebody's purse, Chimberg?
Hundreds. Guess what? Never did it though. Giga Chad. Alpha.
You had to catch the beat when you came back, like this kid did.
Crazy, dude. 10,000 yen. How much is 10,000? That was probably like what? Like
it's
a
like
dollar?
it's like 20 cents, man. It's
like
they rocking him over a quarter, yo. It's like, come on, man. What are we doing?
I can't imagine what birthday punches are like, dude.
Yeah. They treat him dirty over a stick of bubble gum. And then he just keeps coming back. He got that poor puppy dog syndrome. You just keep beating them. They just keep coming back and coming back. I don't get it. He don't got like a house or nothing that he can just go home or something. Like what's up? What's up with this town? This town is crazy.
He just joined a gang.
Yeah, like
He gets
what?
bullied in the gang.
How do you get bullied into joining the gang, and then you join the gang, and they still bully you? Like you don't just leave the gang at that point.
What do they have on you where like you have to get bullied in your own gang?
No, that makes perfect sense. Oh, you have those errand boys.
Yeah, you don't beat up the errand boy though. Who's gonna run the errands? That don't even make sense. What you do is you send the errand boy to go find somebody that's weak, and then you're like, yo, where is he? He come, and then you go beat up the weak person. But you don't beat up. Why would you beat up the person in your gang? That don't even make sense.
Unless he's a snitch.
But then, and so that was so when they were walking around, they were like, yo, we're looking for. Hold on, they were looking for the Furin guys, right? Because they was looking for that dude Tomi, I guess.
Yeah.
Nagato's homie.
I thought they were looking for the big boss, Umiya, but at first.
Yeah, same. At first I did too. And he tried to jump in.
He was fighting.
Got beat up. Because he took out, and that was also, so he's kind of nice with the hands too. Because he jumped in and kicked like 3 of them, hit like 1 or 2, and then they had to jump on him and get him down, right? And he still managed to get away. There was like 20 of them, and he still managed to get away, hide in a little alley cat.
I mean, here's the thing, though. He had to take the punches from his homie.
No, he didn't.
He had to. Like, he's not gonna fight the homie. You gonna fight the homie?
Always fight the homie.
Yeah, if he's tripping like this, yeah.
That was the whole message about the last fight. When your homie's acting up, you
beat the shit out of him.
But I mean, like, did that guy really learn his lesson though? Like, I don't know.
The little kid learned his lesson. Choji, whatever his name was, I don't remember his name.
We don't know if he learned his lesson because, like, you say one thing, but he might just do another. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we gotta see. It's a wait and see game with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. This gang is interesting. Keel.
Yeah, the Keel.
Keel. Would y'all join the gang?
No.
Y'all down? Y'all down the gang?
No.
All right, who's in the gang?
You see? That's a good question.
Is it just you and me? We're making like a whole game.
No, hold on. I got your gang. It's Barack. It's Hillary Clinton.
Barack Hillary.
Is I'm trying to think of some killers. I'm trying to think of some real killers. Who else is it?
George Bush. George W.
Oh yeah, W. Like yo, it's gonna be you and a bunch of solid people.
Colin Powell.
like whoever got multiple bodies under their belt and still walking free. It's you and them. Like,
so we're not talking Saddam.
No. You gotta still be walking and like having a good time and shit.
Talk about George Washington.
No. Netanyahu, like your gang is deep. Your gang is deep. I don't know. I overall I kind of liked the ending of Windbreaker. It had the opposite effect from Loser, where like the beginning was whatever for Windbreaker. I thought it was cool. It wasn't nothing special. And then towards the middle, it kind of fell off. But I'm happy we stuck through it because these last 3 episodes were probably like the better ones of the season.
I did like the little setup here, having this. I was saying this like when we were talking about Windbreaker during what was it called, the Ori fight against the other school. There's like no bigger threat. This kind of seems like a big threat that could be worth exploring for a whole season.
Yeah, the gang called Keel.
I like how the lollipop dude just like looks out the window. Like, what are we doing here? We got the whole gang outside. Like, hey, man, go back to school. Where's the faculty, man?
You don't have
it.
Septic fact.
That's a fact. Who is keeping the school running?
Taxpayer.
Where no teachers, no nothing. No math?
Is it just going to botanicals? Like, we just have a garden and that's it?
That's it? Yeah, that's a terrible school. And it's not an all-guys school like I thought it was.
It might be all guys. It might be. They didn't go into too much detail.
I thought the same thing for like half a second, and I was like, nah, I don't think so, because this seems like a young lady, but you're right. It could still be an all guys school.
That's a tall lady.
But girls hit their growth spurt first, though.
I think all these. That lady's taller than what's this guy? Onomatopoeia? Mimiya, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Have you guys seen the Zheng Chao girl in China right now?
Relax. That's
her name.
That's a super.
Yeah.
He was genetically modified.
Yeah, she was.
You don't think China's was pumping drugs into her mother to make her that tall?
Yao Ming's parents, it's probably fake news, but like allegedly they found the 2 tallest people in China and made them breed.
I've heard that, yeah.
It might be fake news, but real.
I mean, respect. What's wrong with that?
I mean, it was a success. Like,
yeah, it worked out because of that. The NBA is bigger than it's ever been.
that girl is a monster. Like,
Oh yeah, I
like you how old is she?
think she's 16, 17, something
That
like
footwork is. You look at WNBA players, like they're pretty. Some of them are pretty bad. Like they're pretty. Like
Yeah.
this girl is a.
Well, she's been doing drills since she was 1.
Yeah, but
Like, you know how they give it up. They be having. I be watching Chinese kids do all type of cone drills. Like, yo, this good. The basketball is way bigger than you. How are you doing these damn cone drills?
Also, like both her parents are like athletes.
or what?
Yeah, I saw like the dad was like 7
No.
7 foot, and the mom was like 6'6" or some shit.
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
both athletes. I'm pretty
I
sure.
think that was.
No, they're both like super tall too.
But the mom is definitely. All I'm saying is, I
Right.
feel bad for anybody because that's light work. She's also throwing dimes, by the way. She's not just throwing it out there. She's throwing some dimes to the beast.
We'll see. I mean, I'm not too interested about. I only brought that up for like half a second. I don't really care about
My bad.
Yeah.
about WNBA. What
You're right.
what
You're
the
right.
fuck?
You're right. I kind of got carried away there because I like her game, man. I like her game.
Jeez.
I'm seeing all this Caitlin Clark dialogue, and I'm kind of getting pissed. Anyways,
Yo, you still talking about we don't give a fuck about WNBA. All right, save that for the women. All right, is that all? Is that all we did? Is that all the animes? Windbreaker. Are we done talking about Windbreaker? It was cool. Are you guys ready for next season?
I will be.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Windbreaker is if it comes on type of anime.
Yeah.
it's one of those things that it's on TNT. They're like, that's another. I'll watch it. I guess Rush Hour 2.
Yeah, you flip it through and you're like, oh shit.
Actually, I'm watching Rush Hour.
Yeah,
2.
I was about to say Rush Hour 2 is like one of the best ones.
It's like Speed. If I'm watching if HBO has like Speed, I'll give it a watch.
Is Rush Hour 2 better than Rush Hour 1? I'm trying to think.
Probably.
I remember more
Yeah.
about Rush Hour 1.
Yeah, but like Rush Hour 2, the reason why Rush Hour 2 is so good is because it has throwbacks to all the Rush Hour 1 jokes, and they're still really good jokes.
All right, I'll watch Rush Hour 2 right now.
Okay. So next season, Code Geass there's actually actual thing on Hulu right now.
Yeah, it's a sequel to the movie.
Oh, I didn't know there.
The movie's
Never
still a
seen it.
recap. Oh no. There's a recap movie that changes stuff from in like the original series, and
Yeah.
after that they do a sequel to that movie, which is all about like
I saw that.
and then this is a sequel to that movie. That's the series.
Code Geass is out. The Isekai Suicide Squad. So you're saying Demon Slayer is good?
Yep.
Wait. Hold on. I got a question. Did you think the last season of Demon Slayer was good?
Which one was the last one?
The one with the little dude, the little demon, and then like the hawk demon.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoed it.
So, but is this better than that?
Yeah.
So Isekai Suicide Squad, Oshinoko, and there's one more. Oh, Tower of God. That's one.
Ooh, can't wait for Tower of God. That's gonna be lit.
What?
I can't wait to see him slap that.
I was telling Gator
Yeah,
about
get up
Tower
and
of
slap
God for like 3 months, and he finally eventually watched it. I think he blocked me for like a week.
Oh, why he doesn't like it?
He doesn't like it.
Damn, I fuck
I
with
mean-
Tower of God.
I mean, like he doesn't like Rachel, but like Rachel, you know, she's called. She's
Nerd.
Rachel, she's
misunderstood.
she,
not
misunderstood.
Is she not misunderstood?
Misunderstood. Is
Oh my god, relax. Don't sim for Rachel.
that what you call it when you stab somebody in the back? Literally,
Twice?
not like figuratively.
Twice?
Not like
Twice?
like this isn't hyperbole. This is she actually took a knife and stabbed him in the back.
Twice?
Yeah, you gotta
Well,
kill her.
One is metaphorically, the other is literally, right?
Yeah, she literally stabbed him in the back. You gotta kill her. And then she pushed him into like a fucking infinity or whatever the shit that shit was. Whatever
He'll be all right.
darkness. Yeah, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you on the next one. Peace.